Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to take a look at Bloomburrow Starter Kit. Now normally I don't pick up non-randomized products, but I actually wanted to pick this one up because I figured there'd be some value in here, and sure enough I was right. So I picked this up for $14 during pre-release. These are currently going for about $30 on TCG Player, and there's about $40 worth of cards in here, and we're gonna crack it open, and I'm gonna actually give you all a chance to redeem that arena code. Only one person can claim it, but you can get both of these decks on arena on me, because I get the physical cards, so you can have the digital ones. So we're gonna crack it open, and we're gonna take a look at these two decks, right? So we've got Hare Raising, and we've got Otter Limits. So we'll just move the packaging out of the way, crack this open, and we're gonna gently slide these two foil cards to the side so we can get our decks out, and then we'll get rid of all of our packaging, and we'll go over what you get in here. So you're going to get a deck box. They are kind of ready to go for each of the decks, so that's kind of cool. You're also going to get this kind of Welcome to Magic Starter Kit Play Guide, which is really good for beginners. So, you know, if you're trying to bring a friend into Magic for a few bucks, why not pick them up a starter kit and kind of get them into the game? Here are the two decks. We're going to start off with the Hare Raising deck, and we're going to take a look at Otter Limits a little bit later. But what I want to draw your attention to are these, or this foil, Berkey Long Ear of the Law. So this is a mythic foil, and you cannot pick this up in non-foil or foil in any play booster, collector booster, or any other product. It's only available in the starter kit. Now this card right here has a current market value of $4.25 alone just for the single card, so that's pretty cool. Now let's go ahead and crack the rest of the deck open, and as we do, I'm going to kind of tell you what's inside of here. So this deck features 20 creatures, 6 instants, 4 sorceries, 2 artifacts, 1 enchantment, and 27 basic lands. So right off the top here, we've got ourselves a reprint Sarah Redeemer here. Pretty cool to see that. And then we're going to see ourselves a reprint Colossification, followed by a Fecund Green Shell. And then we're going to see ourselves Phineas Ace Archer coming in, I believe is our last rare. And then we're going to pick up some commons and uncommons from Bloomburrow, as well as some reprints. So we've got ourselves a few Warren Elders coming in, followed by a Polluted Provisioner. Got a few of those. Then we're going to see ourselves a couple of Carrot Cakes. Then we're going to see ourselves a Rapid Response with a Repel Calamity. We're going to see some Hop to It, which is great if you just need to make some rabbit tokens. Then we've got ourselves Druid of the Spade, followed by another Druid of the Spade, and another Druid of the Spade. Then we're going to see some Tree Guard duos, a Rapid Bite, a Tree Guard duo again, another Rapid Bite. I think those are out of order. Then we're going to pick up some Giant Growths, Clifftop Lookout, followed by a Burrow Guard Mentor. Then we're going to see some Blossoming Sands. And then we're going to pick up the Standard Frame Basic Lands, which again, you can't pick up in play boosters or collector boosters. And you're going to see basically, I think you get 12 plains and 11 forests. And then because you are working with a token creation deck, we're going to see a couple of rabbits here. And then we're going to see ourselves just an ad card. And that's going to be the redemption card. So I'm going to save that to the end, so hopefully I don't forget. But that's a look at Hare Raising, the deck. So the total market value of every single card we just looked at, excluding the arena code, because there's no market value for that, is $10.57, which is pretty good for a 60-card deck. Relatively low budget. But considering, you know, I paid less than $15 for this thing, and you can pick this thing up for 30 bucks, pretty good starter deck there. So the next one I want to talk about is Otter Limits. So this little card right here, this little otter, Bria Riptide Rogue, is $17.83 currently on TCG Player as a market price. So there's a lot of sales for this card. People are just cracking open these starter kits just to get this little fella right here. So just want to kind of draw your attention to it and let you know this is going to be the most valuable card that we're going to see and probably the reason to pick up this starter kit. So let's go ahead and crack open the Otter Limits deck here, and let me tell you what's in here. So inside of this deck, we've got 21 creatures, 5 instants, 4 sorceries, 2 enchantments, 1 artifact, and again, 27 basic lands. Now, unlike the first deck where the Berkey was the most valuable and probably what I would consider to be the only valuable card in the set, this particular deck actually has 2 valuable cards. So we've also got the Mockingbird here. So this is a rare from Core Bloomburrow. You can open this one up and play and collect your booster packs. And it is currently valued at $4.79. So awesome to kind of see 2 of those valuable cards in one of these starter kits. Then we're going to pick up a Mind Spring as another rare. Then we're going to see Alania Divergent Storm with a Sword of Vengeance coming in. That's our 1 artifact from the deck. And then after that, we've got our commons and uncommons. So we've got our couple of Bellowing Criers, followed by Thieving Otter. Then we're going to see ourselves a Waterspout Warden, followed by a Pearl of Wisdom. Oop, drop that one. Then we're going to see a reprint Charmed Sleep with Alania's Pathmaker. Got a few of those with a Flame Lash, with a Corestation Mage. And then we're going to see the Quake Tusk Boar with a Rabid Gnaw, followed by a Stormcatch Mentor, a few of those, with the Swiftwater Cliffs. I think we get 4 of those. And then, just like in the other deck, we're going to see ourselves the Standard Frame Islands and the Standard Frame Mountains. And in the very back, we're going to see a couple of Otters, and then on your turn. So I'm going to go ahead and reveal this arena code. So this one, I'm assuming, will just get you the 1 deck. I don't really know because I haven't entered this code in, so I have no idea what you get on Arena. But I'm going to hold up both Arena codes here. So hopefully only 1 person uses each code, and you're not too greedy. So someone take the one on the left, someone take the one on the right, and enjoy. Maybe you'll even see each other in Arena and you can battle. But you get every single card that I just cracked open in Arena on MTG Box Analysis. So just drop a comment, let everybody know whether you got the AA2 or the 087 code. And there you go. That's a look at the Bloomburrow Starter Kit. $39.70 in card market value for around $30 on TCGplayer.com. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people, all by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.